and welcome to Teacher Features, and the first in my mini-series all about time and timetables. Let's go on a journey through Japan's metro system, a place where everything always runs on time. Here we are down in the station, and let's have a look at today's lesson. So today we're going to be looking at different units of time and how we can convert between them. Okay, so let's take the green line and we need to get off at the first station, which is units of time. Okay, here we are on a rainy night, somewhere in Japan. As you can see at the top of the screen, there are some neon lights all lit up in the night. And we can see different units of time labelled on them. So over here on the left we have seconds, then minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. These are all different units that we use to measure time. As you can see, they also go from the smallest measurement, which is seconds, all the way up to the biggest, years. Okay, so which one would we use to measure our age? Well, we normally measure age in years. I sleep for about 8 something every day. Well, people say that 8 hours is a good amount of sleep every day. A football match lasts for 90. Well, it can't be seconds, that's not long enough. It must be 90 minutes. There are 4 something left until Christmas. Well, it could be months, it could be weeks, it could be days. It's probably not years because Christmas comes every year, so we probably wouldn't use that form of measurement. So for this case, let's just say it's 4 months. I can hold my breath for, well, don't hold it too long, I would go with seconds. I go on holiday for 2 months would be nice, but it's probably going to be more like 2 weeks. And I go to school 5 days every week, Monday to Friday. Okay, here we have some different times on the screen here. Let's see if we can convert these to another unit of measurement. So 1 minute is actually the same as 60 seconds. 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. 1 day is the same as 24 hours. 1 week is the same as 7 days. 1 month is about 4 weeks. And 1 year is 12 months. Okay, this is where it gets a bit more difficult. This time we're not talking about 1 minute, we're talking about 3 minutes. But we know that 1 minute is actually 60 seconds. So if we have 3 minutes, we need to do that 3 times. So we could do 3 times 60 or 60 times 3. And that gives us 180. 180 seconds. Okay, the next one, 5 hours and 30 minutes. Well, we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes, and we have 5 of those, so we need to do 5 times 60. Then we need to add an extra 30 as well, which gives us 330 minutes. 7 weeks. Well, we know that there are 7 days in 1 week, and we have to do that 7 times. So 7 times 7, 7 weeks equals 49 days. Let's talk about years. We know that 1 year is 12 months, and we have 3 of those, so we need to do 3 times 12. And that's 36 months. 2 days and 6 hours. Well, we know that 1 day is 24 hours, and we have to do that 2 times. And then we need to add an extra 6. So we could do 48, add 6. 54 hours. 300 seconds. In this case, we're going to need to divide. So 300 divided by 60, because we're trying to divide seconds into minutes. So if we do 300 divided by 60, because 60 is 1 minute, it gives us 5 minutes. Okay, and there we go. That's our objective for today, to look at different units of time and how we can convert between them. Okay, and that's it for today. Hopefully you found that helpful, and if you're interested in downloading the whole PowerPoint, you can from the link in the description below. Thanks again, and see you next time.